Um, It'd be worth the conversation. I don't know that I could sit here today and say I would definitely be in favor of it. There's teams are at different points, in spring, and you certainly get into deals where maybe you have this many players available at the beginning of spring, and then all of a sudden, whether a guy's injured or transfer or whatever happens, you don't. And then how the nice thing about the spring game format is we can totally control it, and if you've got somebody else on the other line of that has their priorities in mind, I can see that becoming difficult. So like I said, I'm not saying it's not worth the conversation, but I see that being maybe a little far-fetched, honestly.
Well, quick follow-up. Do you see it as a more viable alternative for bringing fans in who, the product is a little more in terms of just a typical game? I mean, you guys are more careful, it seems, every year, and right, with the thud instead of the tackle and keeping guys out. Would that give fans a more viable excuse to come watch, you think?
It might, depending on the opponent. It might. I think at some places, I think it could make a big difference. We're lucky that our fans here, support us the way we do. I mean, I still, I still will forever have burned in my mind. We changed the spring gate, but less than 48 hours. We changed the date, time, everything, and have 50,000 people out there at night. So that's, I'm always thankful of that, and hopefully we can have another good product out there for them this year.